Welcome. We're back. Kirk, hey there. Welcome, Kirk. All right, let's start the show. After the confusing London session, well, this would be an even more confusing New York session. How about that? Finally. Hey, NS, welcome. All right. Very, very, very confusing price action at the moment. Red folder news at 10 a.m. Oh yes, don't forget about it. We have red folder news at manufacturing PMI numbers. Yes. So I guess the market is gonna wait until the news. Yeah. Do we have anything at 9:30? Nothing. Okay. And hopefully Trump is not gonna speak today, right? I have a feeling that whenever he, just puts on like any kind of speech. Okay. Interesting. These new tariff rules are definitely interesting. How it actually, how the market actually behaves. But anyway, let's see the market open. 40 seconds or 35, something like that. Trading competition on TradingView called The Leap. Sponsored by the CME. Wow. Wow. First time I'm hearing this. That's interesting. Welcome to the... Maybe we should look into that. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's see the open. It's happening now. It's happening now. Careful on the 1 minute chart. I might even go to the 5 minute. How far is this right now? Feels like this NQ might want to go down to the 40s to test those lows based on the 1 minute, but I'm not sure. There is a delay on Bulenox currently. I might have to reconnect. Yeah, seems to be a delay there. You started today, nice. Hey, Ionvida, welcome. 25k prize, wow. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Thank you. I'm gonna check it out. There seemed to be a connection issue with Bulenox. I'm gonna reconnect. Alright. So far ranging. I think the market wants to wait for the news. So that's what we're gonna do. That is what we are gonna do. The open wasn't really good at this moment. It's pretty rangy. It's rangy definitely. We still have the gap from the micro at 280. Could go up there. Who knows? For now, it seems like it might want to go there. 30 points, easy. Easy, easy. Apex also having some latency issues. Yeah. I think it's because of Rhythmic. Alright, the 5-minute doesn't really show anything. This inverted gap is holding as possible resistance still. On the upside, we do have some very, very good levels. Otherwise, pretty much nothing. I like this zone at 138. Don't ask me why. Oh my god, Rhythmic services are suffering again. Suffering, suffering, suffering. Look at this candle. This 5-minute candle is just super ugly. Jesus, why is it not connecting? I'll try to reconnect to a different server on Bulenox. I think. Nintendo! London was pretty boring. I mean, so far it was a little bit like... it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I tried to go short. I don't even know where, somewhere in this area, to take some zones down there. It didn't work out. And so, yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Yeah. Wick City, yeah, and it might want to go for that 280 now. I feel like it. I don't know. Maybe we have to wait until the news. The 5-minute gap is holding price still below the midpoint. Still below the midpoint. I don't know why. I mean, it's not far from 80. Could go there. Very, very easy to go there. Maybe it wants to push it. Who knows? No, not yet. Still back below that midpoint of the gap. So it's not happening yet. $23 until the news. It was definitely weird. Yeah. You're long from London on NQ. Okay, so you're holding it. Nice. Well, it still take the 280. I mean, it has a good chance for it. Just be careful. If it takes the elevator, make sure to protect your stops, or I mean your capital. But that's good. Look at that. It might want to push it. Whoa, and it did. Interesting. Interesting. So we had the push. Okay, now what's gonna happen? Going higher, who knows? Nothing is on the hourly. Nothing is on the 15-minute. Let's check the first fair value gap. That's gonna be this one down there. On the micro at least. Also, well, maybe on the mini as well. On the 1 minute. Just so we know. I'm not going to utilize it too much. Yeah, waiting until the news, Xane. Yeah. News in for that's gonna be a minor news event, I think. Yeah. The heavier is gonna be at 10 a.m. Well, it's actually we'll see. But yeah, minor one. Yeah, that's a minor news. The heavier news is gonna be at 10 a.m. I guess the market might want to, to close the gap. What's the high on the mini? I'm curious. The high on the mini is 571. 571 on the mini. Also 571 on the micro. 571.25. Very tight buy. Let's go. Yeah, it's risky. It was a tight area there, but hey, nice little push. I think everybody's wondering what's Trump gonna say real soon. I mean, I don't even know. Is he speaking today? I don't even know. I guess we have to keep on the schedule with his speeches, and because things can get ugly when it comes to Trump. He met with Trudeau. We'll talk again at 3 p.m. So, yeah. What do I think of Trump and geopolitics? Oh man, you might as well ask me about quantum physics. I I I'm I don't really have no opinion on Trump really. I mean, he's a personality, definitely. About his politics, since I'm not in the U.S., I'm not a U.S. citizen. I don't have those insights as someone from the U.S. So I cannot really comment if it's good or not to the state, especially because I suck at economics. So I have no personal opinion really about Trump, other than that he's a celebrity and that's it. So I I don't know. I cannot comment on the politics, especially not on YouTube, because YouTube is not about free speech and YouTube is heavily censored, especially when someone talks about politics and some stuff. So just keep in mind, YouTube is not about free speech. So yeah. Oh, back to the opening gap. The first opening. I'm sorry. The first fair value gap. He's a fascist. Oh. Practice your math. Oh no, I won't. I won't. If I do that, YouTube gonna flag me. Yeah, best to stay away from that. Okay, back to the first fair value gap. Look at that. There's a zone on the. Oh, Vivian, hey there. Yeah, the weekend was good. I was sleeping a lot as much as I could. Good to see you back on the stream. I was actually looking for a zone here. Still not enough confirmation. We technically inverted this gap, which makes me wonder, should I jump into a possible short? But there's still time. There is still time. How far are we? I mean, this one can go all the way to 140 maybe. Not really sure. But I think it can go to 140. So we are just at the first presentation gap. It could be pushing price down again. You know, basically inverting this area. $156, yeah. And there's a zone at 138.25. I took a short with 1 micro. Nothing special, only on evaluation accounts. Where is it? Here. Only on evaluation account, 1 micro, nothing special. I know there's still news. I'm just looking for that level. My take profit is at 144.25. I don't even know why exactly there. I might going to move my stop a little bit lower if we break 73. If not, then, you know, we just move on with our lives. That is it. Maybe it's best to avoid the 1 minute chart. Stay on the 5 or the 15, whatever. It doesn't look good for me now. Yeah. It doesn't look good for me now. Let's look at the 4 hour. We are in a rejection area. True. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Especially if you look around here. We do have relative equal lows here, you know. Yeah. We do have relative equal lows, so that makes it even more juicy. You know, since everybody wants to close this, how about we just go down, take out the equal lows? You know, that's the thing we never know. 10 more minutes in the macro right now. Yeah, many times. Many times. Okay, back to the first presentation gap, going higher. Small drawdown for me. Almost at break even, but yeah. I was expecting a fast drop to that zone even before the news. but I didn't get it. No, I took one trade that was a loss, and I just couldn't. I didn't feel it. So actually, I was just trying to sit through it. So one trade in loss, and I was pretty much addicted to the idea to go short. Basically for these levels down there. And so price kept going higher, and I don't know, somewhere on the 1 minute I tried to go short and it took me out. I don't even remember. And then I saw this zone. I think I might even try to short it once more. Really, I don't remember. And then it went higher. So it was crazy. It was crazy. I think I'm gonna lower my stop. Maybe this one can drop down before the news. Not sure. So the idea is that we have a very nice zone. Actually, I might gonna take my take profit down to 41. How about that? Yeah, why not? 41. Uh-oh. 5 minutes until news. Not much to do about this. It's just a waiting game again, as always. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. This can't be happening. This just can't be happening. I guess it will. Yeah, looks like it might want to go back into the gap. Almost out. Good thing I lowered my risk. If it trades above that level, that 42, it might as well just go higher to the 60s. I think it will. I mean, we are, just before the news, so it can do that super easy. Yeah, almost out. And I'm out. All right. Yeah, I'm out. All right, let's wait for the news. 1 micro, we can survive. I might as well have to put on some lights. Look at that. Took me out and now it's gonna go. Now it's gonna go. Maybe I shouldn't have lowered my stop. Oh, that was a dirty move. $140. I really thought that we can get that. It was so obvious, in my opinion. What do we have after that? Nothing. Okay. $30 seconds. I have no trade on. All right, let's see. Oof. What is happening? Is this gonna try to take the lows there, or what? Just curious. Five and it still looks ugly. I don't know the numbers. What was the numbers? Actually positive, right? Or not? Yeah, that was I think the 10. Yeah, that could have been the news. This was interesting though. Quite interesting. I'm just curious to see how it's going to react at these levels now. Is this gonna go and try to test that zone? Or what could be the plan here? Could be an easy 30 points drop from here, or 40, to test the zone, but so far the 5-minute is stuck. Anyway, let's see. Okay, getting closer. Wow. I'm gonna eat my head if it goes to that 140, because I was good with the level again, but it played a dirty trick on me. Played the dirty trick on me. What is the 1 minute doing here? And it went there. Come on, man. It's going. Oh, man. Unreal. Actually, didn't quite go down to that 138. I don't know what is the level lower. Because there's a fair value gap starting at right there. And that is just in line with that zone. Yeah. I know. It's playing a dirty game here. And I'm just curious if it wants to take that zone or not. I'm watching the 5 minute, and I don't know. And I don't know how it looks like on that level. The low there is 39.25. Oh, look at that. It just went up there. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Look at that. It keeps going up. Could be going up there. Can this be a turnaround here? I don't know. Watching it closely, observing it. There's nothing really here. Nothing on the 1 minute. It can either build a structure and push it to the upside and leave the zone untouched, or can go sideways a little bit more and, you know, wiggle around here for a while. On the mini it would be 39, by the way, so I would say the 140 would be a safe area for the zone to be touched or mitigated, and there's a fair value gap below there. If it's not going to go there, then we should see a shift above 205. But there's no fair value gaps around the area for now. So it's just technically standing still. Lows to 943. I mean, maybe. We have some London lows still in place. Anyway, but again, it might gonna take a shift above the 200s, and then it's all, you know, it can all go crazy to the upside. It's doing it. Okay, so pushed it higher. Let's see if it's going to be a displacement, or is it just wicking? It could be a displacement. First gap is up there. Not sure if it wants to drop or not. It was not a strong structure shift, but basically it did create a fair value gap to go to the upside here. So it could turn. Yeah, internal liquidity, yeah, Tudor. It could go for that. It could go for that. There was a gap here to go long. I think many traders went long in this gap. So the question is now, is it going to reach for liquidity below that? Or is it going to skyrocket from here? I'm just curious about that level. Trying to tape read it. Because if it wants to squeeze them, it has to go below the 140s. That's why I put that level down there. Or that fair value gap. I'm just curious about that. Not far from it. Did it break it on the mini? It didn't. I'm gonna put the 5-minute gap here on the mini, just to see how far is it. Oops, not this one. Just curious. Yeah, so it's down there. Curious if it wants to push it or not. And it pushed it. Okay, so now that liquidity has been mitigated, so I think it could go higher maybe. So gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Hold on a minute. Just give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. Sorry. Let's see. So we took out that liquidity level. Yeah, the 1 minute charts are absolutely scary. And oh, good news. I passed a take profit trader Test account. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Take profit trader test account. Passed. Alright, alright. 600, 600, alright. And the Tick Trader account only needs about $500 in profit to be good for a funded. That's a good thing. How far is this gonna go? Look at that. I think it might go down to 35. I wouldn't be surprised. The 1 minute charts are definitely scary. I don't like it. I definitely don't like the... Let's full port. No, 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 no. No, no. No full porting. No full porting. I don't like these levels. But there is a zone here, down there. Actually, two zones. One is at 35 and one is at 23. So these ones are valid. And this one here is actually a London low. I think it can go down to at least to 67. How about that? Not sure. Everybody wants to short this. I mean, sorry, to go long. That's why it's a little bit tempting to jump into a short. I don't like it. Hey, Juan Serrano. Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. How's the day so far, Juan? Oh, look at that. Didn't quite take out the zone, but we have inverted this gap. And might be going higher. It could be a reversal. Good thing I haven't jumped into a trade here. Watching the 15-minute as well. Oh, look at this. Could this be... Yeah. Would be interesting to see this on the 15. If this area, if the 15-minute will be a bullish engulfing, which it is. It technically is already. And if it closes in the higher area, you know, it could be a possible long entry to close the gap. but this one also inverted this gap. That fair value gap there. So but basically we are back into the middle. Downside 907, upside 410. That's a good target. I guess we have to wait about 7 or 6 more minutes for the 15-minute candle to close. Yeah, this is definitely a bullish engulfing situation here. How far can this go? I'm gonna wait for the... I am gonna wait for the 15-minute candle close. That could be interesting, you know. Oh my god, look at this. Skyrocketing. Oh. 200 points in 5 minutes. 200 points in 5 minutes, everyone. This was a strong push. Very, very strong. 140 points in 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Volatility is in the market. Be careful, everybody. Might try to close that gap. Be careful. 520, it can go up to... look at that. Jesus. Wondering how far it can go. This was a strong push. It definitely was. So careful, there could be a pullback any second. Or even a complete reversal. Just look at that. It might even do a complete reversal. Look at this. It wants to go. It just wants to go. Wanted to see if Trump tweeted, "You can't open X." My X is working. Let's see. Donald J. Trump. Did he tweet something? Nothing. No tweets so far. Nothing new. No new tweets. I don't have. I'm not on the True Social, so I don't know if he tweeted something there. Man, why is this? Keep. There's a latency on my end here. Latency issues. Oh wow. It's going again. Is it going again? Is it gonna try to go again? Up to 400s maybe? Almost, right? Not sure. It's close to the 400s, but I don't know. It could be a squeeze down, you know. Not sure about this push yet. I'm just not sold on the idea. Bullish breaker at 200. You mean this here? Which time frame? I mean, this here could be a bullish breaker, so careful if it wants to pull back, you know. 21,200. 21,200. Yeah, that is actually a bullish breaker. Yes. Correct, Kurtown. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, if I take a trade, I definitely gonna show it, but I'm not in the trade. Consistent trader, that's true. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put out an account in this environment. I'm a little bit scared to trade on funded, but good idea. Good idea. Consistent trader. I'm going to select an account here. The problem with Quantower, I'm unable to show all the accounts in the same line, at the same like on NinjaTrader. You can do it with Replicanto, but like I did last time. But I haven't entered a trade. Oops. I'm gonna find an account that I can put out here. Let's see. Man, I have so many accounts. I have a new evaluation account as well. Let's see. For example, no, not that. Yeah, maybe this. I have a nice new evaluation with MyFundedFutures. I think I can put out that account. That would be easier. Oh, but that's on DXSpeed anyway. Which account should I put out? I'm gonna find the arithmetic account. Oh, this Tick Trader account will do. Oops, sorry. Full porting? No. Careful with full porting, man. I mean, I guess the trend is that we're going higher, but hold on, let me show the balance here. I'm gonna. Okay, there's a balance. Available buying power. I don't. Net PNL. Settings. Why is there so many rows here? Last time it wasn't that much. Anyway, let's put it a little bit higher. Somewhere there. Too many rows. Yeah, that's the problem with Quantower. I just can't, put it in a smaller trade away. Is wacky. Oh, someone told me in London session too that there was some issues. You took a buy, it went up, my profit went negative. What? That's a trade away issue. Which prop firm is that, Vivian? Because I think you might tell this to support. The same thing happened last week on Apex and maybe Tradeify. Was it Tradeify? Not sure. Exactly the same issue happened to some people. So I really don't like this price action. And I haven't even looked at gold. I haven't looked at gold. Okay, this was bullish, now turning bearish. Should have entered up there. I missed the trade on gold, I think. Not sure. But I think I did. Yeah, this was a nice bullish reaction. No zone that I like. Okay. There's a video coming up, by the way, everyone. It's going to be very, very interesting. I don't know if I'm able to put it today or tomorrow. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be honestly talking about some stuff. And you guys are going to be amazed. Kirk, maybe today. I still have to do some editing. I can tell you it's not. I mean, no, I'm not gonna do spoiler. It's gonna be a recap, partially, by the way. I'm gonna do a recap about the accounts, the progress, the plans, but there's also gonna be a very important part that I just have to go through, trading wise, and it's going to be a little bit something about the psychology, the mental awareness, and some stuff, emotions in tradings and such. But man, I don't like anything I see here on this area. A little bit educational, I would say so. Yeah, same. A little bit educational. I'm gonna be talking a little bit from my experience of some stuff that happened, and I think it could be interesting. I hope you guys will learn. Gonna be talking about some mistakes, how to anyway. It will be fun. It will be fun. Also, by the way, just saying, one of the goals for my YouTube as well is to put on not just the live stream videos and not just some vlog videos or something, but obviously more content, not just the streams, as I want to say. So not just the streams or some boring recap videos, but a little bit more. I have already some ideas. I have some raw video footage. I will send some stuff to Joalma, ask him to help me to edit it. But focused a little bit on the YouTube as well. But if any of you guys would like to give some ideas of some topics that I should do a video, I'm gladly open for it, and I can gladly make some new videos. Pranks? Okay, we can do some prank videos. Alright, why not? No. I'm gonna have to put the 500 line up here. Yeah, upper level has been touched, so now this is extremely dangerous to do anything here. Man, what a push. Quick look on gold. Gold is at all-time high, right? Okay, nothing on gold that I like. I think 500 could be the next stop here. Look at this. Let's just keep on pushing. Keeps on pushing. ASMR, oh yeah. ASMR videos. I could do some, I don't know. I'm not gonna lick the microphone, that's for sure. Are we gonna go higher? I mean, today is difficult. Today is difficult. Yeah, we might close it, but I just can't. I can't jump in here. I just cannot jump in here to a trade. Feels like it wants to go over the 50s. Yeah, oh, I mean, it already tested the 50s, but this is exactly the situation where I don't want to force it. What is YM doing? YM also pushing. Bitcoin is back up there. What's the pound doing? Pound is going. I have a feeling that maybe I should have traded some forex today, right? But nothing here. Nothing here. What's the euro dollar is doing? Crazy drop. Crazy drop on the Sunday open. Dollar index. Wow. Okay, everything is closing. The gap. Everything is pretty much closing the gap. Not the best price action. Okay, it seems like Tick Tick Trader is 40% off on the instant funded accounts. All right. Nice. Okay. Project X and trader weight. Nice. That's nice. That is nice. Yeah, 2 minutes to macro. Let's see. A day in life. There's a fun trail. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. I tried to do that once, but hey, how about we continue with the tradition, right? We could be continuing with the tradition. I have to update the banner here. Until we're waiting, I'm just updating. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Tudor, I agree. I 100% agree that today is one of those days when it's super hard to predict the move here, you know. So I have to resize the banner here. What was the one? One was like this, and one is this. I have to put out the new. I mean, what else to do until we're waiting? I'm not jumping in a trade here, that's for sure. Yeah, most likely. Big institutional players. I mean, we tried to do our best as well. All right, nice. What to do, what to do. Hey, real folks, what's going on? What's it looking like? You took a loss today? No biggie. Well, it looks like it wants to close the gap, but I have no entry. So, the 1 minute chart, as we talked about it, it's definitely scary and awful. So, Nothing good shows here on the 1 minute. Nothing. I wouldn't be even surprised if this one just, take the elevator down. But so far, I think it's going to be a slow gap close up to the 500s and higher. Most likely back to 571. And on the 15 minute, I mean, nothing. I had a zone that I liked here. This one. And after the market opened, it took it out. But this other one has been left alone. So, yeah. No, I don't want to scalp along here. I don't want to force it. The evaluation account's looking good. And honestly, I don't want to do anything with the funded accounts in this kind of environment. Because I just don't want to. I just don't want to do it. I mean, I'd love to, but not right now. Not right now. It's not optimal. It's ugly. I mean, we can talk about it all day long, but this looks ugly. The good thing for today is that I passed the Take Profit Trader test account. That's awesome. The Tick Trader account is getting closer to being funded. That's also cool. And so far, that's it. You got a short near the bottom. Yeah, win some, lose some. But today is far from being an ideal price action. Today is far. I just don't like this. I think it's difficult for everyone now. Honestly, I would just rather do something else, because it's just not going to provide me an exact entry. And then the kill zone is going to be over. We're heading into the lunch hour. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, real folks. So I don't want to wait for this. I just don't see anything that I like in this. The 1 minute is super ugly. It's just not my type. I'm not sure. I know many of you guys might be trading trend lines. I don't really trade trend lines. All I know is that if I see this, I might as well wait for a retracement, which it happened. So that could have been a nice entry to go long. I was kind of checking trend line trading, by the way, in the past couple of weeks. Not too much, you know, only on a paper trading account. But I just didn't feel it that much. But hey, it doesn't mean that it's not good. $50 now. I'm gonna change. Yeah, that exactly, folks. Yeah, it's easy to trade. You know, if you see a trend line break, a clean break like this one, for example. Yeah. So it's not my style as well, but for example, this, as far as I know, you see a clean break like this. Now, it's if this one is a strong break, someone told me who trades like this, that you might as well wait for a retest for the line, which it almost happened, and then go long. You don't want to stuck in a huge drawdown, but you know, I mean, I don't know. It requires a different view of the markets, I guess. I mean, you still have to know market structure and all that such, but yeah, exactly, same. So there's a lot of good strategies out there. I agree, 100%. It it depends on the trader. Depends on your risk management skills. That's it. That is it. That's just it. What a day so far. What a day. How far can it go? I think it wants to go higher anyway, so whatever we do, I think, look at this. Jesus. It looks so ugly. It looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. I could say I'm green on the day. I was trading evaluation accounts. I haven't traded on funded account today, but I passed the take profit trader account. There's going to be a recap. There's going to be some positive and some negative surprises in the recap. You will see. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. The video is almost finished. Personally, for me, US session has been hectic. Oh, US session always hectic. Oh, scalping, yeah. So if you're a scalper, then definitely, yeah. So if you're scalping, then yeah. All right, let's see. Everybody, I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't even care if it goes to 500. I just have right now better things to do than watching this. I have no entry here, and I think it's a difficult day anyways. So hopefully tomorrow will be better. I don't want to do anything crazy on my funded accounts because you will see. So thank you so much everybody for watching. This has been an interesting day. Definitely not an easy day and not gonna be one of my favorites. I see you guys tomorrow in London. No, there's going to be no London stream tomorrow because okay, no London stream tomorrow, but tomorrow in the New York session, I might come up with something for London stream. But anyway, thank you so much, and I'll be back tomorrow anyways for New York. All right, so take care, be safe, don't do anything crazy, and God bless you all. And if you would like to support the stream, please use my codes and links. Helps out the channel. Thank you so much. All right. God bless you. Cheers.